it's your boy, and also we've been playing Roblox this time. You guys play things. You don't know what I was Why is my alphabet? I need to. Hey, Simon's in the middle. Hey. Sounded like an answer without actually being. Why did I do it here? You know what? We will play with this. We will play it in this again. It even has let's start with this one. You talk about the only like almost none of that is about the almost none of it addresses the fact that his backup guy who had the NFL snap yet. Every time you guys like to play SPRUNKI, right? Like, I never ever played SPRUNKI. But first we're starting with Simon. Well, Simon still is normal. Now let's go with Orange. See? Everything is all cute and normal. What about phase 2? 10 wins, 10 dollars. And Zaxby, the math is math. Zaxby. Mr. Black, how could you did this? When I first watched Daughters, what is this? So emotional. What is this? To help the king finish his last race. Radiator Springs comes back to life. The town wins. The corporate villain loses perfection. Then I rewatched it recently and realized I was actually playing. I'm very convincing. I don't think that ending is a victory for the little guy. It might be covering something bigger. Because with wiping your eyes, what would mean push a pro world champion across the finish line? But he was asking the real questions. Whose name is on his car? Why does the greatest champion in the sport end up in a town that doesn't appear on any map? And why does the one company that profits from every single moment of instability across all 5 films never face a single consequence? I've been told cars and play movies and something built off. Because this franchise has been telling one interconnected story the entire time, and it's not about friendship or legacy. It's pretty hot. Detail everybody noticed, but nobody took seriously. Chick Hicks' primary sponsor is called Hostile Takeover Bank. Pixar didn't put that there as a joke. A hostile takeover is a specific is this Mr. Cheese? When a corporate raider takes over another company like Mr. Cheese! Rights tender offer and compulsory buyout rules to force the other shareholders to sell in their stock. It's aggressive and it's entirely legal. Cars describing exactly what a sponsor does for a living. And what does Chick do on track? He hostile takeovers. Weird, well, let's try this. He blocks them from overtaking. Driving style. Is it Simon? It's worse. Sunoco sponsorship away from the deal his entire career. In racing. Some cars sponsored by a company literally named after an aggressive financial tactic, trying to force his way into a deal with the most powerful oil company in the world. And the movie brings this and the villain thing straight out of the but there's something more specific happening here. It's showing you exactly how corporate power actually works. Don't compete fairly. Crush your rivals. You use financial muscle to take what you want, and you do it in your undertaking like watches. Put that name on Chick's car and trusted that most people would laugh at it and move on. Most people did. Now let's talk about how nobody could find out about it. Radiator Springs was once a thriving stop on Route 66, bustling, full of life, trespassing through, spending money, building community. Then the interstate highway system came in and bypassed the town entirely. Radiator Springs didn't even do anything wrong. Someone just decided the interstate should go a different direction. Sally tells between this story like it's a tragedy of neglect, and it is. These things don't happen by accident. In real life, the interstate highway system was heavily influenced by corporate lobbying in the oil, auto, and tire industry.
Man, I know that too.
Highways that
I
bypass
see you.
small towns at random. It started with people with money. Created dependency on cars and oil. Built towns like
That was a
Radiator
good
Springs.
time.
The movie presents the
What
bypass
about this
as
guy?
bad.
Who's
What
this?
it doesn't say is that Radiator Springs got
Or the word?
allegedly. And the entity that benefits most from everyone driving longer distances on interstate highways is an oil company like Sunoco. Here's the most curious thing about Sunoco. Across every single film and plants made
Let's start with this guy.
winning in cars. When the king retires and cheats his way to a hollow victory, Sunoco immediately offers the sponsorship to McQueen. Because McQueen's active sportsmanship made him more valuable as a brand. Sunoco doesn't care about racing. Sunoco cares about associating with winners. Two, the oil crisis is an entire backdrop of plot. The corporation Gold All in All is promoting clean alternative fuel for the World Grand Prix. Turns out, all in all is a scam. The fuel was designed to explode inside race cars with
You did this again.
making alternative energy look dangerous and unviable. Fossil fuel profits.
Okay, what about you?
Fossil fuel? Sunoco doesn't run the conspiracy in cars too. Miles Axelrod does. Sunoco's company that benefits most from alternative fuel being discredited. The cars that decide clean energy. Prestige from starting the cruise under the Sunoco umbrella. The same company that could give the competing cars one owns 7 Cars 3 nations. That's a long Sunoco's based on a real oil company like Sinclair and Sunoco. It's just put a face on it. Cars 2 came out, people hated it. Spies were too much clear. It was so different from Cars 1 that it felt like a different franchise. Go watch it, knowing what you know now, and it's completely different. Like the entire plot of Cars 2 is about a fossil fuel cartel engineering the destruction of alternative energy to protect their profits. Axelrod pretends to be an environmentalist, loading clean fuel while secretly sabotaging it from the inside. He uses it as a stake to publicly humiliate and kill cars.
Why is he doing all this shit? Why is he doing this all shit?
Always be swift sparkling. Wine that's refreshing the rules.
Hey, what about, is this for this one? Okay. The mustard. Okay. Now, what is this? Oh, it's cold. What is this, frozen? Nah, I'm not drinking that. Hey, what's this?
The franchise began as the Boston and AFL afterthought, more concerned with survival and legacy. They played wherever space was available. Identity gives logistics.
Bro, what the hell is that again? He was angry. What does this Karen do?
As the New England Patriots, the name change, but the inspiration
Where is the
seasons accumulated.
Oh, this is a...
Do you like my temperature? Do you like temperature? Do you like my temperature? Hey, I'm cold. Do you like my temperature? Do you like temperature?
I don't know.
Coaches change, quarterbacks rotate. Nothing mistake. All enough. Harden. Instability wasn't emotional. It was stuck.
Even...
Because it was concrete aged faster than it was repaired. On cold Sundays, when the context meant
Okay, anytime
the AFC
go to
divisional
the
playoff
bonus
against the Raiders with momentum and the game tightened late. Then came the moment that would linger for decades. Disputed nothing but the Raiders capitalized.
Yeah, anytime. We're going to phase 2. Dang, this is very scary.
In 1985, the Patriots finally reached the Super Bowl. Going through the AFC.
Hey,
They arrived in Chicago.
even...
The gap wasn't just talent, it was preparation.
I told you, it's gotten a lot creepier in phase 1.
It was elite without. The score didn't simply embarrass it.
Oh my god!
It explained.
It's not phase 2!
By the early 1990s, Bill Parcells this
What still looks like Mickey. Still the half of it.
Players felt the difference. But authority was in.